think that's done it.
Good.
I think that's fixed it.
Yeah. Oh, that's very good, but it's very big. Yeah.
Yes, Bonkisha, that, the badges were only uploaded a day or two ago and probably took another day after that to get processed by Twitch, so that would be why you're just seeing it today. I did not even know that they had been approved yet. Oh, right, this is what we're doing. We're building a witch's tower out of birch. Right.
Birch and stone, but we're just getting to the stone part. But I just thought I'd make the birch look like it comes down in long roots.
Yep. So, do you need me to farm more birch?
I think we have quite a bit in there, actually.
Okay.
I'm just gonna look. I turned what I had into the wood, which I hate using the wood because it's so never goes the right way.
I know.
Or at least I never put it the right way. I'm not gonna blame.
Well,
the wood.
and no, it's the wood because look right here. These surfaces match in this direction, but not this direction, and
right.
that is just not fair.
That one needs to be turned or something else put there. Yeah, it's really
so. Yeah, hi. We're on the Jimmy Solidarity server. Which we have not been on since the dragon fight, and have a fair bit of base building to do. So
we thought we should at least finish our house, and try to look human.
Yep.
Or witchy, whatever.
I mean, both.
Right? Human witches.
We are not the Minecraft variety that run around poisoning people.
No, or throwing nasty spells at people that hurt.
Yeah.
Oh, I just put
if
stuff
you
in my
sleep, we could have morning. Because it tells me one more person sleeping would speed the night.
I didn't remove that back. It's mad at me because it thinks I took my backpack out of my inventory. I'm just trying to get into the backpack. I don't even know how. How do I get into there? Where's my door? Where's my door? Here it is. Okay, here I come. Here I come. Zipping.
There we go. Yay!
Okay, let's see. We have 3 stacks here of birch, so.
Okay.
I think that'll be good. And I forgot we had a zombie villager out there.
Yeah, I was just wondering.
I heard him groaning, and I go, "What's this noise?" And then I go, "Oh, that's right. We trapped him in the little box."
Yep.
He's been trapped in a little box
for quite a while. But we're out at the world border, so hopefully nobody's been around to load it and make him bored. At some point, we need to cure him, but that is probably not a task for today. What do you need? You're the one with the vision here.
Oh, I need my vision to make sense.
Okay.
As usual.
I'm not sure how much I can help with that part. What things would help your vision make sense?
I don't know. We need to get something we need to decide what we want to make like the top part out of. So we'll go up from here with like cobble and brick and stuff. But what do we want to make the roof part? Like I usually put a witch hat on the roof. What do we want to make that out of? Because usually I use blackstone or nether brick or something dark.
Okay.
And we should think what we want to use so that we can gather it if we...
Gather it or go to the shopping district and see if there's a way to buy it. Do we have...
Oh, actually, I keep forgetting we can buy things. That's nice. I like to buy things. I don't have anything to use for money, so maybe...
Okay, no, that's that stuff. I don't need that stuff. But what is the shopping guide?
I don't know. There's a guide.
Yep. If you do /kit, you'll see 2 books, and left clicking either of them will get them for you. You don't really need the hero and training one. That's more of an if you died situation.
I see.
All right, we are using diamonds. Okay, so it is not like last season. Okay. 4 shopping areas. Warp north, south, east, or west. 1 solo shop per player. 1 shared shop. Max of 3 shopkeepers between all your shops.
Do we have any diamonds?
I may have a couple because I had been mining before the thing, but I
That's
also
right,
may
we
have
went
turned
mining.
them. I may have turned them all into stuff too.
Yeah, and I lost mine, I think, because of the
because the void and the angel chest
minuses
not
I got. Yeah,
functioning the way it was supposed to.
dying when I got
Okay.
into the end. I think I just fell off the platform, frankly.
Yeah, there were so many of
Okay.
us all at once. That there was just entity cramming off the platform. All right.
I just need data.
I definitely don't have anything in my inventory. Is there in my backpack? No.
I can't.
Which just
How do I get in my backpack?
Stick it on your hotbar, put it in your hand, and right click it.
I see. There we go. Oh, that's where my dirt is, but there's no diamonds in there, so clearly I did not put my diamonds in there.
Yeah, and I may have turned the diamonds I found into tools. So then that also begs the question about using /ender chest. I have information in here that's useful. Okay, I have gold, I have redstone, I have lapis, cactus for some reason, which I suppose I could start a farm with that. I have lots of stony things. I have lots of flags, banners, and mushrooms. All right.
I have all that.
Why do I have all that in my ender chest? But
I've been on 10 minutes. How do you have all that?
Because I went mining for a long time before the
Before the dragon fight?
for the dragon fight. Yeah.
I see. I mean, because I came mining with you, but I didn't barely.
But I had already been on for a couple of hours.
I see. All right.
So
I forget.
let me.
How did you get all that stuff?
This one over here.
Honestly, would. Nope. Other way.
No. Oh, I think I just put that in my backpack. Hold on. Yeah, I can just get it out of the backpack. Let's do that. I was trying to switch which thing was in that slot and thought I just deleted stuff, but it isn't creative. Putting things in a specific slot in your inventory doesn't delete them.
Gotcha.
Shockingly enough. Okay. Let me stick all the that I just mined here. Or harvested, or whatever word I'm looking for. And let me see. If I remember how to get to the mining world.
I mean, even if we just want to use like cobbled deep slate or something, or tiled deep slate that's a dark color, we could do that. That'll be something easy to get a lot of.
True.
We don't want to, go to the
have
effort
a
of
whole
buying.
lot of it right now. I don't have any of it right now, actually. All right, where does
I
this?
think we left it all there in the chests we put down.
This is... Awesome. I love coming directly into the nether.
I
Uh-huh.
was going, oh, look at you. Go to the nether already and everything.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
No, it's not what I was trying to do, believe me. I was
Yes.
hoping that was going to put me into a hub, not out into the raw nether. But
Oh, no, they're not building a nether hub, remember? Because they're
that's
going to
right.
erase it all the time.
Yep. I forgot about all that. Okay, there's the end portal. Where's the portal
now
to
you
the
remember.
mining dimension?
Okay, that looks good, actually. I think this looks good.
Mining?
Finding some of this stuff.
Okay. Don't build here because this world will be deleted and reset often. Yep. So the odds of the all sorts of things burning up in the daylight. Let's, other things not burning up in the daylight. It's fine. I think I had literally just gone over here and dug down before. It's probably changed. Yeah, nothing's still here. Okay.
Yeah, it's probably been updated since we were there.
It's been a while.
It has.
Hey, Wired. Hello, how are you? This is why I had to leave when the party moved out of the Fresher Club. I'm not going to be able to get back up if I do this. What am I doing? Mistakes are being made.
My stone pick will break soon. Yes, it will. You are right about that. Why don't they call it a cobble pick? It's really a cobble pick. Not really.
Right.
Okay, that needs to be connected.
Actually, that should go down a little further. I would have done well to keep some of that bamboo on me, had I been thinking well.
We don't have any scaffolding, do we?
I mean, there's a whole bunch of bamboo that I just put in. You know what?
There's a bunch growing.
Please tell me I set home. Good, I did.
You did. That you did.
I am going to run out of stuff very quickly here. We don't have anything else that is that easily obtained that I want to use it for charcoal. So we'll see how long we make this last.
I need to figure out why our house doesn't come down to our house.
When you figure that out, please let me know because I don't understand that sentence.
That's okay. I remember I started digging down in our where we made our tower. It didn't come down into our house.
Oh, it didn't line up into the right. Gotcha.
Right, and so I had to figure out where it actually does go. I need to make a new.
What the heck? Why level am I at? 49. This is gonna take a while.
Do we have workbench?
Stone pick. Yeah, you should have /WB for workbench.
Okay. I was like, why don't I have a crafting table here?
Because you don't need to make one.
I
need.
I do love it. Make a shovel on here too. That's gonna die soon. Turning nighttime. I'm gonna sleep.
So yes, wired from one rancher's server to the other, basically. LadyViv and I haven't been on here since the dragon fight, which was as chaotic as the Titancraft one. And we decided we should probably finish working on our base that we started that day. And now we realize we need materials that we don't currently have. And oh good, actual coal, thank you. Somebody's name is Canary Curse in the. Of course it is. Why
Okay.
wouldn't it be? Why would somebody on this server not have the name Canary Curse?
Okay.
Have you been watching Second? I'm calling it Second Life because Tango just called it Second Life. Secret Life.
I have not been.
You have not. You should. It is hilarious. Even if you don't usually get a kick out of the Traffic Life series stuff, this one is very different, and it has its own whole different flavor of chaos
Okay.
than any of the previous ones.
Why are you sideways, Wood? Why do you do this to me? It's not that I don't love them all, it's just that I never
Just time.
have the time.
And being on the MCNN crew, I get to make the time, which
I think that's very fun that you are doing that.
yes.
Exciting.
So for the first episode, I got to build a set for the news crew to use, which was the set where Scar had come across Brian and Mumbo, and conversations were had and shenanigans ensued. And it was basically a hole in the ground with water and one path block. And yet it took me forever because I'm trying to make it look like the actual terrain. And I'm
Right.
really not a terraformer.
That's funny.
So even trying to go block by block, it was a challenge.
That's fun though. It was really cute.
This time around, I wasn't sure what we were going to end up needing for sets, but it looks like I'm not going to need to build one this time. But I did help with a lot of the note taking. Somebody else had beat me to Jimmy's, alas. Maybe next week I'll get to do Jimmy's notes. These are always fun because his flavor of chaos is so distinct.
Isn't it?
Yeah. Well, and also, like last time around, the big thing was having to count people's time. And this time, it's having to count their hearts. Which is harder than you would think when people, who aren't keeping that kind of track of their own hearts make cuts in their editing that I'm sure make perfect sense to them, but make it impossible to tell, where did that half heart just go? Wait a minute, what are you doing? What happened? And I'm sure it is some inconsequential fall damage that nobody cares about. But since we're reporting this stuff, we want to know.
Yeah, exactly. Well, and Jimmy's so great at keeping track of stuff anyway.
Oh, yes. That is
Not his
definitely an
forte.
area in which he excels. Yep.
Yes. That's never been his forte.
No. I will say I got a big kick out of his build. His building has come a long way.
Oh yeah.
And which it already wasn't as bad as he thought anyhow. And the way other people made it sound. You're going to compare him to Green, of course that's going to,
Yeah.
or Joel or any of these other like whip mega builders. But, for somebody who's primarily an adventurer, he's actually a pretty darn good builder.
Oh, he's not bad at all. Yeah.
But he made some, as Martin said, design choices on this build that he didn't see the ramifications of until they were pointed out to him.
Oh, funny.
Yeah, and this season's concept really lends itself to extra chaos. Big B is really going all in on the concept, which I am now striving to not spoil, since I know we have at least one person listening who hasn't seen anything yet. And he doesn't usually get a whole lot of fan attention. Big B is getting so much fan art this time around because of how all in he's going.
Nice.
So I was very happy to see that.
Oh, I like him. He's a good guy.
He is. I wish I was more into whatever the thing is that he mostly plays now, which is
Yeah.
Rainbow Friends, which I'm not sure if it's just its own thing or if it's a subcategory within Roblox because I don't understand Roblox. It looks like it might be a subcategory of Roblox, but I'm not sure. Furnace, yes, we need that.
I don't know if you have anybody watching too who doesn't really know all these people. Go start at Evo because that's when they all met each other, and they are
So,
fantastic.
yeah,
It is the best series. I
yes,
just
and
loved it.
there's so much to watch though. There is a thing called Evo in a nutshell. I ended up
Oh,
during
nice.
limited life, creating a watch list so that Pat's fan could watch it. He's never going to watch as many points of view as I am, so it was like selecting what points of view were like the most representative of that session.
Right.
And also I ended up doing an intro to just introduce all the characters.
Yeah, I love
And
Evo, and
so
that's really where I
that
met all these guys.
exists, and I should. That's actually not one of my commands. So, tab over. I can at least think, or no, neither of those. It's fine. Whatever. Should probably. Oh, I did make an MCNN command. I can at least do that. But I should probably make a. And then MCNN does weekly wrap ups. So if you can't watch all 17 points of view, because we do have 17 players this season, still keep up with what the heck is going on. All right, I don't want to use that unless I'm mining stuff that needs an iron pick. So let's be cautious there. That said, deep slate is just so painful. But fortunately, that's what I'm here for and not anything else. So I actually don't have to keep digging down. I don't know why I am, other than it's actually more painful to go back and forth between stone and deep slate than just mine deep slate. If we make a stone cutter, we probably don't need as much deep slate, but we still need a fair bit.
For sure.
To do a roof, because that is that tower has got a decent diameter.
A lot of stairs and slabs and stuff, yeah.
Yeah. Slabs don't so much matter for the whatchamacallit, stone cutter, but stairs do. So at least you get 6 instead of 4 for 6. Or one for 1 instead of 4 for 6. There we go.
Yeah, exactly.
As we learned yesterday, I should not attempt math on camera, and apparently I should also not attempt to parse numbers on camera.
But then should any of us?
No, nobody should ever. Oh yeah, thank you for running the pronoun command, Luisha. So that is a tool I learned of from Celeryman, who is someone who also does Pomodoro sprints, but for hand lettering. They're currently in the process of handwriting the Fellowship of the Ring.
Whoa.
Yeah. It's really an amazing
incredible
project, because they're doing like special inks for different things and special colors and even some artwork here and there. It's really cool.
That's fun.
But also they introduced me to this pronoun tool, which is really handy, because then if you decide to use I forget if it's called a widget or a plugin or whatever, then you can see the pronouns of anyone else who is doing who's choosing to make their pronouns visible on Twitch, if they're in chat with you, and that's very handy when you're sitting there guessing. I mean, first of all, not a good idea to guess in general, but also usernames frequently don't even give you the slightest clue.
True. Cool.
Yeah. Let me alt tab over again and
Good find. I really need to up my Twitch add-ons game. I just haven't really.
It works on any stream that you are watching. If you have the plugin active, you will be able to see other chatters' pronouns. If the streamer has it active, they'll be able to see their chatters' pronouns. But if the streamer does not have it active, they won't be able to see anything because they just won't have the ability to see it. Did the shout out command work? I didn't even stick around in OBS long enough to see if it went. Oh, it didn't because I didn't hit enter. There we go. So that's their channel. Yeah, I'm really bad at the not hitting enter thing. We know this.
I hear ya.
At least I remember to hit save on my stream description and go live notification. Which I'm looking forward to learning a little more about the Stream Deck stuff from Dr. Liz, because if I can automate my go live, but it would have to be by server if I want to include the go live notifications, because I don't promote this person's supporter SMP to somebody else's Discord.
Right.
That's one of the reasons that, like, on Discords that have a streamer role, I have not requested to have that, because I feel uncomfortable if that means I'm going to end up posting announcements to other people's supporter servers in this person's Discord, because that's just awkward.
Yeah, some people are thrilled with that and some people are not.
Yeah, and I mean, if the streamer has set it up that it's all by role, then they probably don't care. But I just feel awkward about promoting one person's server in somebody else's server.
Right.
And beyond that, I just try to stick with what makes the most sense. Switch built-in one. I'm unaware of what that is, Bonquisha. Please do tell. I've got almost 2 stacks of cobbled deep slate.
Oh, that's lovely. I'm gonna pull up your stream so I can read your comment.
And once again, my author account keeps freezing on ads, and I'm not sure why.
Makers and crafting. Okay.
They do tend to label their streams as for mature audiences, because they absolutely will swear if something goes wrong with the ink.
Hand watering.
Exactly.
I swear too when I do that.
Okay, got us some more lapis. That is the only other precious thing I have found. Did I grab up the furnace? I did. So I think I'm just gonna come home with what I've got, and we'll see if we need more, because I should be able to slash back to get here again if we need more. Should see when you've dropped dishes and didn't notice for a few rows. Oh, the built-in shout-out command. Gotcha.
What's the command for that, Bonquisha?
/ shout-out.
Shout out. Okay.
Let's see. Let's get some regular stone back from this, and then we can use that to make what's it? A mason workstation thing that I said 10 minutes ago. Stone cutter. There we go.
Stone cutter. We do have one. I think it's in the chest. Didn't we?
I thought so, but I'm not finding it.
I thought so too.
Maybe it's
I just
outside
saw
somewhere,
one.
but who
I
knows?
just saw one, but maybe not. Maybe I imagined it.
Should be right here. Fine.
I don't see one out here.
Okay. Where would you like this?
Oh, I don't care. We're not nearly there yet. We were just,
All
not
right.
nearly to the roof yet.
True.
Okay. So
let me make another double chest just to have out here for materials so we don't have to keep coming inside.
Good idea.
Do we have any other type of wood than what we are actually currently using? Oh, we had polished deep slate in here that I didn't realize. I'm going to grab that. It's all birch. Fine. I will just go chop more wood because
down here. This came down.
That's what I do is chop stuff.
Oh, that's what I was trying to find. What I wanted to do. Why did I go the wrong way?
Oh, thank you very much for giving Lady Viv that shout out, Moquisha.
Thank you. I'm not actually streaming now, but I do stream.
I mean, that's okay. Neither is Salaryman, but, shout outs can be given.
I'm recording, so.
That is frequently the case, I think, when shout outs are given, because it's usually you've raided and you probably just stopped your stream.
Right, and the person can't.
Fortunately, the command does not require that. I wish Light Overlay would hurry up and catch up to 1.20.2 because it is driving me slightly bonkers not having it. And I learned the hard way on another server that had already gone up to 1.20.2 that having the old version of Light Overlay on, like, sometimes the dot version doesn't matter that much for some of the mods. So I figured, let's just try using the previous version. No, that caused so many weird glitches, probably because it's specifically tied into lighting, that it was nope, stop, get rid of it, make it go away.
You are not my friend.
Yep. But I also hate not having it. Especially when I know that out here is not as well lit as it could be. I know I did a fair bit of lighting up out here before, and at least I did have Light Overlay to work with that time. But
well, I think even our rudimentary skills are up to the occasional zombie or something.
I mean, fair. Yeah, our rudimentary skills, but also our rudimentary armor. I've got unenchanted diamond leggings and leather boots, so,
Oh, I'm naked. I've got nothing. Naked and afraid. That's me.
I thought that was the Imp and Skiz thing.
Yeah, I think it is.
They need to do another one of those, although not anytime soon. There's so many side series going right now that I do not need another one to try to keep up with.
Oh, right. Well, I think
I watched a little bit of the Vault Hunter stuff, but not much. And then because Secret Life is having to watch all the points of view multiple times, so yeah, that's enough. Oh, good. I have more than enough.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep, please. Thank you. Not 21
Don't
of
do
them,
that.
then thank you. I do not need 21 picks.
Don't think we need gravel or granite for anything, but we'll throw them in there. Or ice of whatever flavor. Oh, I ended up with some
All right.
copper too. Okay.
You're making.
I hear a ba-ding in my ear. The lady writes, hello. Ah, posture check. Thank you. That is, in fact, much needed. I was slouching over the desk. Welcome.
Oh, yeah.
And thank you for those
Good call.
bits.
Thanks for that good call.
Welcome. How are you today? Welcome to a not writing stream. But also still fairly chill.
Pretty chill. That's pretty chill. Nothing if not chill.
Yep. That's probably too close.
I hear you, sir, and I do not care about your groaning. Yes.
Yeah. Once we have some ability to buy things, should probably go buy a weakness potion. And I think we have enough gold potentially for a golden apple. Let me see. Yeah, I got plenty of gold. I got 33 gold in my ender chest.
Excellent.
So we just need an apple. I should probably be looking to see if
Have
there's
we not
any
gotten an
oak around
apple?
here because we're in a birch forest.
Oh, we've not gotten an apple. That seems very weird. Okay. This looks like the kind of place an Enderman has been visiting. Come here, sir.
Sleepy, sleepy, understandable.
No, no, I did not put you upside down. No, no. No.
I need to check what my threshold is to have follower emotes. Because I tried to set up some of them to be follower usable. In fact, I'd just as soon have them all follower usable. But apparently you have to hit some threshold before Twitch will let you do that, and I'm not there because I've been I apparently have been an affiliate for a month because Bunquisha just got the 1 month sub badge.
There you go.
If you want to sleep, Lady Viv, we can at least speed the night up, if not have it insta.
I can. Let me jump down there. Oops. Come on. Run, 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 run. Now it's a whole adventure going down. Okay. Nice.
Okie doke. Yay. Okay. I don't actually need more plain stone that much, but I just threw in what I had.
Oh, here. Right here. So I remember, that's just so I remember where the stairs
Oh.
are.
Hey, I did. There are stairs here.
I just put the stairs so I could remember where the stairs are.
I didn't know there were stairs to find, so, you know.
There just are. Now there are.
Okay.
Okay.
So yes, we are working on building a base, which is going to be a witch tower with natural birch walls.
So it's going to kind of look like it grows up out of the birch, is the idea. So that is our hope. I haven't done this kind before, so who knows what it's really going to look like, but that's the plan.
That's the goal.
Right, there is a goal. Somewhat of a goal. I need some plain stuff.
Hi, Pig. You are probably going to be pork chop power.
We need some, what are we going to use? We need some fuel. some, like...
Where are the
Oh, you're wrong.
trees I
No.
just was cutting down?
I don't know.
Probably,
If we have
I would like
any.
a carrots or potato either, so I could lure and breed the pigs. I'm realizing would be a better plan than just outright killing them.
I need to make regular.
Take this one down so that will decay.
Gravel does not help. Oh, this is... Oh, no, we're too early for, like, tough stairs and stuff, huh?
There's no such thing. Yeah.
No, not yet. Not yet.
Oh, that's right, because there will be in the 1.21. Yeah.
There will be.
Which is about time. I've been...
Do we need...
Now, it's about time we got those, but when are they going to get around to doing that for terracotta and concrete? And if they don't want to do terracotta,
okay.
at least do concrete. Concrete stairs exist.
I just look and I go, everybody raise your hand if you have never climbed concrete stairs. Because that's not a thing. Everyone in the world has concrete stairs.
Uh-huh.
Even stairs that look like they're not concrete are really concrete underneath. Like, all stairs are essentially concrete to start with, except sometimes they frame it with wood. Sometimes they pour concrete over it. It's like, come on.
Yep.
We really need some coal, though. Where is...
I have 25 coal. I had made some charcoal that's in one of the things there, which you are welcome to use.
Here's some down underwater. If I could get it without dying.
Did you bring a door? Because that would help.
No, I never think about it. I could do that. I could get a door. I have a door in here, I think. Yes, we do. I never think about a door. Because why would that work? Okay, you don't have concrete stairs, but a door works.
I know.
What?
All right. You would think I could see the giant birch thingy, but apparently I'm out of render distance. I'm lost.
You would think you could see it because...
I did see something large back that way.
It's large. Actually, could just bring a, what do you call it thing? A magma cube block thing.
That too. Which I could have grabbed while I was... Oh, or could grab from the ruined portal over there.
Not either.
Okay, there's that. Did I check that out last time? Probably, and it's probably already been looted. But I'm going to check it out again anyway. Hydrate. Thank you. Yes, I do need to do that. Thank you, Lady Rights. Clearly, you could hear it in my voice.
What a helpful audience you have.
And thank you also, Lady Rights, for all your help in getting to affiliate. Because yes, it is much fun having channel things. One of the ones I've been doing, occasionally on writing streams, is I've made one of the point redemptions. If I'm doing stream guides, what I write, that you can, for 100 channel points, choose what genre I roll the next prompt from, which can make things interesting. Yeah, this
Interesting.
But that said, can I mine that with a stone? Yep, good. So the only thing I can't mine here is the obsidian. And that's fine. You said you might want to use some nether brick though, so...
Oh, that stuff's great, yeah. It's pretty good color.
Yeah, so let me grab the nether rack from here. I don't see anything suggesting anybody's actually laid claim to this area, just looted it. So
that's good. So I think this is going to be, underground.
Oops. I don't need to burn my feet on the magma blocks. that's going to be a floating tree then. How is that a thing? How did the tree generate on top of netherrack? That should not be possible. That should break a game rule. It should need dirt.
I have a cactus on Roadcraft that's right next to a giant waterfall, literally on the next block, and I'm like, that is water is touching you. How are you growing there? Natural Minecraft generation, just part of the fun.
Yep. Oh, wow. This goes way down. I may not get all the... Oops. Rack because it's actually going down deeper here than I had expected. Well, at least with all the stuff that's on
They
this
do,
side.
and you know what? Sometimes there's gold blocks way down there.
Oh, well, then maybe I
Sometimes
should.
there's like many per thing. It's very strange. Okay, I did that part. All right.
Okay.
So up here we go. Up here we go. Here we go. Okay.
I could make a second those, or I could this. It's still early days enough. I don't want to waste iron.
Yeah, no.
I'm sure there's a community iron farm somewhere, but I don't know where it is yet. So.
Oh, yeah. Agreed there. No, stop that.
Okay, well, also got some coal here, so that's helpful.
Okay, sorry guys.
Wow, I have 10 whole levels.
Wow. Nope. I knew that was going to happen.
Yep, more trees growing on netherrack. That's totally a thing. I mean, what looks like happens is like, I'm sure this was all instantaneous, but it looks like it generated the terrain first and then superimposed the structure on it. So I think that's how this nonsense happened.
I have
Just
no
because of the
idea how
way
that...
things are cut off.
Oh, yeah, I know it kind of does that. And then the netherrack just kind of sticks down in. It replaces...
Replaces stuff.
whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that is how that works, yes.
Okay, I mean,
Did
come
you
home
watch
and sleep.
that? Did you see by any chance, because if you didn't, I'll send you the link. There was you know how sometimes people come to like the Google offices and do presentations for their employees?
Yeah.
Well, there was one where one of the guys from Mojang came and explained how world generation happens. And it was so fascinating. Absolutely fascinating. It's a fantastic talk. And
Yeah.
he's like, this is really complicated. I'm supposed to explain it to you guys, so I'm gonna try, but and he just like, and he made this PowerPoint thing that showed how it works, and it's absolutely you just go, oh my gosh, whoever knew there was that much to it. It's fascinating. I'll send you the link so you can see it and you can put it in your Discord. It is so interesting.
You should be able to post it in the Discord. I don't think I've restricted who can post links.
Oh, I could do that. Okay. I need to take the I need to take my bed up with me so I don't have to keep coming down to sleep.
True. That would also probably be a good idea.
That's a thing. Thing that you could do, Vivian. Let's see. Do you need that stone for your stone cutter, or
Nope, I already made the stone cutter, which is up on the roots somewhere.
Excellent.
And I'm squirreling all over the place. I was trying to get us apples, so we would at least have golden apples for the villager dude, and now I'm mining netherrack, but at least that is related to the project, so.
Well, squirreling is a thing.
It is. Okay. It is.
It is a learning style we both ascribe to, so. I don't know, working style or whatever it is. It is a style we both practice. As I go up again without having brought my bed up. All right.
Which is why it is one of my emotes. It's a squirrel.
Put this here.
It's also a slight nod to the origin of my skin, because my character skin, which I'm actually wearing my default one for a change, instead of being barbified, is made up of two supernatural characters. And while neither of these characters are the one that is nicknamed Squirrel, there is one character that is nicknamed Squirrel. So, and it's actually the character I probably identify with more than either of the two that the skin is based on, but so yeah, it's also a little because of that, but also because like one of the most clear pieces of evidence that I was actually not just, somewhere in the vicinity of ADHD, but actually have it was that one episode from SurvivorCraft when I'm giving a tour of the boat build contest and see a dolphin and literally go, ooh, dolphin, and jump in the water to swim with it. Like, literal squirreling.
Oh, honey, was there ever any doubt? There was never any doubt.
There was, because my brother and sister were both diagnosed fairly young. I wasn't diagnosed until 2 years ago.
Yes, because you have mastered masking.
Exactly. If you do well in school, nobody tests you.
No, me either, right? When I was in school, if you couldn't keep up with everybody else or you were ahead of everybody else, you got sent into a separate classroom. It was like, we just need to separate you, and then nobody tested you for anything. Well, they didn't even know what it was when I was in school.
That's true. When we were in school, I don't think they really knew what it was yet. By high school, I think they did. Because I think by then my brother was diagnosed.
Yeah.
But they still had very limited options for treating as well.
For sure.
Which, to be fair, they are still fairly limited.
Well, and limited effectively, too. I mean.
Yeah. I can't take any of the stimulant ones because, well, I'm decaf for a reason. So obviously I can't take anything that's even more of a stimulant than caffeine. And the one attempt, I don't particularly need it, but that's one of the things with ADHD is it has a counter effect. They tried me on one of the atypicals, and let's just say it did not go well. Okay, I'm gonna need another.
Consequently, we just swim with all the dolphins. That's what we do.
So we swim with the dolphins. Exactly.
It doesn't hurt anybody to swim with a dolphin.
It's not waste.
I hope we don't get to the top of this thing and go, "Ooh, I hate this."
Right?
That
I am
wouldn't be the
making
first.
such a mess over here.
Oh yeah, I'm making a mess here too. It wouldn't be the first time someone's gone, "Oh, what were you thinking?" Well, I was, in my mind it looked good.
I mean, that's Minecraft, right? And it's just blocks. We
Right.
can always take them down and do over
Right.
if we don't like how it comes out.
Exactly. I'm not very good at that, but yeah, we could. I tend to get surly if I have to do too much over.
Oh, but speaking of squirreling, so yeah, I had been saying for years that I thought ADHD existed on a continuum in the same way that autism does. And that, okay, so maybe my brother and sister were diagnosed, but I must be subclinical because I could see plenty of traits in myself, but, I'd never been diagnosed and I always did really well in school. So guess I just didn't hit that threshold. Reaching a certain point in life as a person assigned female at birth can actually exacerbate ADHD symptoms substantially. So that may have been a factor as well. But seeing, just when I went to edit that particular video, I remember looking at it and going, wait, have I been calling myself subclinical? Because that looks full on like
Pretty textbook.
poster child, textbook, whatever you want to call it. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's so funny. Well, my daughter just did her big final paper for her music degree on the use of music for ADHD women to help focus, and it was really good. Her paper was brilliant, and I'm always surprised how well my kids write, because I'm always like, God, you're good, but she just, so many things reading her paper, I was like, oh yeah, yep, I definitely feel the bill there. But yeah, it's really funny how, well, and the thing is, women, of course, are taught to mask better.
We are. That's true.
We're definitely told, don't draw attention to yourself, that do everything the right way, make sure that you're not, making people look.
Yep.
Okay, so now we're up to the stone part. Oh, I'm glad I could jump that. I am not wearing a Elytra. Oh, it's good thing my parkour skills kicked in there.
Yeah, we didn't find any cities, so neither of us ended up with Elytra from that whole.
We did not. Go, Viv, parkour girl. Not usually. Okay, go there. All right. So once we're up to this point, leaves won't be so much of an issue in our life. Okay. All right, you come out or go in. I hear you, Mr. Dude. We're working on getting you what you need. We just aren't quite there yet.
Yeah, I mean, even when we get the golden apple, we're still going to need a weakness potion. We're probably going to have to buy, and for that, we're going to need diamonds. So either we need to come up with something to sell, or we need to do more mining.
Well, I don't know what we could sell that isn't already being sold.
Right. I mean, my usual thing is the nether trees, but I certainly do not have the resources to build a decent farm for that. I could hang on to enough netherrack to potentially turn into some nylium, but I first need nylium, and to get nylium, I need silk touch, and I am nowhere near having that.
No, we do not have that.
On the bright side, the spawn nether portal goes directly into a warped forest. So if once I've got something with silk touch on it, I should be able to get warped nylium, no problem.
We should though go look at the shopping district and see like what people are
See
selling.
what's where, yeah.
And then we could show it off too, because it's always such a treat.
That is.
And then people
true.
would see that there's a lot more to this server than our build.
Yeah. I have really
We
made
swear,
this
we swear
treacherous.
there's more.
Yeah, no, there is. There are some really amazing builders on this server. I am going to have to terraform up here because I have made this an absolute death trap.
Lovely. Lovely. I always love one of your death traps.
I don't make that many death traps. What do you mean one of my death traps?
She doesn't. She really doesn't. I just tease them.
Uh-huh.
Just tease them.
I should probably eat some of the steak. I do find myself slightly missing having whatchamacallit, the currency system that was in play last season, because we would at least be earning stuff by playing. That said,
Yeah.
I do get why they went to diamond, because
that
does spiral out of control.
How far down did you go on this little mining effort down here?
Where are you?
Oh, I went downstairs, but
I don't remember, because this would have been last time, I guess.
yeah, I mean it's not obviously down to diamonds.
No.
So.
All right. Let me go back up here and throw some more stuff in. Okay, that's that.
Well, we could go mining, we could go looking at the shops.
Let's go look at the shops. That sounds much more interesting than mining.
We need. Let me clear out my inventory while we're doing that.
And let me plant some more. Replant some oak trees out somewhere. So I don't have to keep going so far afield and getting myself lost. Try to get more apples, or any apples. I don't think we have any yet.
I do not see apples. If we have apples, I'm unaware of it.
I mean, I can just do this.
What I have are stone tools.
1, 2, 3.
I don't think I've even made a shield.
Yeah, me neither.
I am going to take a bed in case we end somewhere that we wish we were sleeping.
An awful lot of sheep around here. Should probably be at least shearing them when I see them, so that we have more wool to make more beds.
Yeah, I don't have any iron, and
I have
my
two.
shears broke. So.
Well, I just made a shears because I had 4 on me. Oh, good. There's pillagers, but they're stuck in the water, so I'm going to ignore them.
Just ignore them, pretend they don't exist.
Yep. I ran into a brown sheep over here.
Nice, this is good.
I'm going to leave the white sheep over there next to the pillagers alone. They can shoot each other, ideally. Okay, well, here's a white sheep. Here's the brown sheep.
Garden. That's cute.
Yeah, I figured we need to do something about food.
Yeah, probably.
As our starter steak will at some point wear out, run out, something, be gone.
Yeah. We can
Food
go
doesn't.
pretty far with steak, but
Yes, but not infinitely far.
no, not infinite.
Okay. Have enough to make 2 more beds. So you don't have to break that bed.
Okay. I have pieces of wood with me, but back. Silly thing. Okay, do we go?
What did I do with the
shopping?
Yeah, let's do that. Let me make these beds though and ditch some more stuff that doesn't need to come along. Enough of that. I had those for a reason. Come back here. Shift clicked them in and now I can't find them. Oh, here we go. 20. Here, grab, well, that's not the, here, in the chest, which is what I thought I was doing, but instead I tried putting it into the crafting bench, which doesn't, by the way, work, just in case you were wondering.
Yeah, not really well. So now,
I guess it's not the worst idea to have some. That's on me.
Where do we put
That. All right. So what does this book say about? Warp /warp north, south, east, or west. So let's start with north.
Okay, /warp north.
Okay.
Ooh, pretty.
It is pretty.
Branch out from the fence, make your own paths, and spread out.
We actually have a directory. Nice.
Gold apples is being sold by Sarbear.
Okay.
On the Treehouse Woodworks.
We can make the gold apples. It's the potions that we're gonna need.
Okay, Ravenna's potion shop is now open. Armor trims. Band. And needs.
Shop. First aid here to help you in any situation. Okay.
Fish flowers. Terracotta.
Bunches now selling rockets. Don't particularly need rockets until we've got Elytra.
True.
Oh, there we go.
Look at that cute crystal mushroom. Oh.
Isn't that amazing? I think that was the original mod build here, but I could be wrong.
It's adorable.
Oh.
Lightning, yay.
Yeah. Time to shriep.
Time to sweep for sure. Can't go there, can't go there, can't go here.
I came inside the crystal mushroom.
I'm in the mushroom bed. There wasn't any place there were carpets and stuff and things on the walls that the bed conflicted with and whatnot. So. Concrete stairs.
Sunday evening week reset done. Excellent, Bunquisha.
Well, this doesn't seem to be passing.
No, it doesn't. Oh, there we go.
You're just in time, apparently. There we go.
Hi there.
So cute.
You sell books. Those are good books. When I have diamonds to spend, I will happily spend them here.
Petals. Happy. Huh.
So, but those aren't selling items. That's just labor.
This is just cosmetic.
Yep.
But it's pretty.
It is very pretty.
Nice view. Nice view.
All right, Gandalf the Blue.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see. Can you make them do that? Oh, but the mods made them do that.
That's if you read the shopping thing, it tells you how when you set up a shop to set a shopkeeper. So
You told me I didn't need the shopping thing.
I told you didn't need the starter one. So go into your /kit
Okay.
and mouse over the 2 books.
Okay.
Left click the one that says shopping.
Oh, I see. Get it in here. Cute. I have to look at all the stores because I'm a shopaholic. This is so cute. This is the cauldron one, the crystal cauldron. Wow.
Amazing shop of raid stuff.
Oh,
1 diamond for a totem of undying? Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
Their little, oh, this is adorable. The little alley is her shopkeeper.
This one has an axolotl for a shopkeeper. That's so cute.
They're sold out of many things, however.
Alas.
Adorable.
Iron Valley Emporium. All right, if you're no, actually that's not a great price for an anvil.
Oh, they make
Stack
skin.
of iron for that. And you sell books. You are much more expensive.
Stack of iron, that's pretty good.
Yeah, and that's a better deal than the anvil price.
Yeah.
Because it only takes 31 to make an anvil. So you can make 2 anvils out of 1 stack of iron.
I like this. Book prices are really reasonable. We need to just go get a bunch of diamonds.
Okay.
Isn't there anything good? Catch of the
Scary
day.
shopkeeper, but yeah. Okay. Okay.
Add-on.
Question is, who is selling? Oh, that gave me a heart attack.
Something bad.
This person chose for their shopkeepers to be a cat who is adorable, a creeper, and a charged creeper.
Oh no.
So that was a slight heart attack moment.
This person has a drowned. Fresh wares from the sea. They're out of everything, but they have a chest that says free saddles, so I grabbed us each one.
Okay. Well, clearly they must fish a lot then, or raid
Yeah, they
farm.
said I'm fishing it more than I know what to do with, so.
Yeah.
Fish. Have you been playing at all with the fun writing on signs? How to do fun writing and stuff?
I have
haven't
not.
looked
I
at it.
really don't know enough. There almost certainly will be a warden
I had
shopkeeper.
someone who told me how to do it, but the directions were very long and complex, and I went, okay, I'll learn that later.
I basically just need a cheat sheet of what the codes are for all the different Unicode
Yeah,
characters.
yeah, it was crazy.
Tracks, treasures. Ooh, sniffer egg. Nice.
People who are farther out here might be cheaper.
Lots of wool.
Bees, bobs. No. Amethyst shard. It's tough. Gravel. Their gravel is sold out. Maybe do we have any gravel we can sell? Deep slate.
I mean, there's no point to selling gravel because there's a gravel mining dimension. But we could.
Yeah, but some people don't want to go mine. They don't want to.
True. True, just like some people don't want to chop wood. I don't understand it, but I do know that it's a thing.
Oh, here's a store coming soon kind of thing. Okay, not finished.
Okay.
Assuming the giant red cross. Look at the little potion bottle with the cherries on top. That's adorable. Oh my gosh, how cute is that? I'm gonna take a
You're selling gravel for a diamond a stack.
Demonic dig. Shop at your own risk.
Tower of Terra.
5 diamonds for 1 poison potion. And 2 for a spyglass. Okay.
Ah! I mean, those are at least fully enchanted, but wow. You put thorns on everything. I want thorns on everything. So I'm probably not gonna buy any of that.
This guy has Totem of Undying for 1 diamond.
I saw that.
Oh, okay. Potion of Healing for 1 diamond. That's a good idea to have a first aid station.
You get in here. Oh, the one place I didn't go. And you're selling netherite. Oh my goodness. What are you sold out?
Their prices for people who are new to the server or for people who don't have diamonds are reduced or free.
Oh, that's cool. Virus and night vision. Strength, slow falling, water breathing, speed, and invisibility. I need that. Splash potion of weakness. 3 diamonds. Okay. Alright, so the shop that has the splash potion of weakness so far is a giant glass thing with lots of cherry leaves. This is Ravenna's potion shop. So that's 3 diamonds for weakness.
2 diamonds for a bundle.
Very nice. Ah.
I want to see in this perfume bottle. This is so cute.
Nice.
I would like to have this potion bottle in our fairy grotto. They sell potions for 2 diamonds each. Mostly 2 diamonds, sometimes 3 diamonds.
This must be the one you're in with the catch of the day,
store.
Ooh. Nice. Where to come for
Oh, this guy's
amethyst?
diamond per book. That's great. Very good. We'll be back to get some of yours. Nice. Oh, the snowmen are so cute. One diamond for 32 dice. Alrighty.
Okay, I'm gonna back slowly away from that.
Oh.
I found a demonic shop selling poison potions labeled love potion.
Yes, I saw that. And they're kind of expensive too.
Yeah.
Oh, CP times.
Okay. Come on, one more person sweep. There we go.
Surely the shopping district is safe.
I'm not gonna count on that.
Diamonds, magical goodies.
Already here.
Oh, the store isn't ready yet, but it's pretty. I like the black stone gold ore as a building material.
Yes.
Blends in nicely. Terracotta. I love this little mesa build. This is cute. I always just build a little tiny mesa house for my Lotta terracotta. Tower of Terra. That's hysterical. Flora. Is there going to be another one called Fauna? Yeah, so cute. Nice, thank you, Fauna. Bunny, hi, Bunny. Oh, so cute. Adorable, adorable store. Thank you for making your adorable store.
I really do love these stores. And I mean, if we were going to do like a gravel shop, what the heck should it look like?
The shulker one is fun. Yeah, I don't know.
Did I go in the shulker one? I went in the downstairs, but I did not go in the upstairs.
Oh, it has a Vex selling its things. Oh, it had a Lytra for 18 diamonds each, but it's out of it.
Yeah.
But shulkers for 3 diamonds for 2 pieces, so that's not bad
at all.
Maybe they'll restock. Restock, shulker store. You're very cute. Free. What's over here says free. Cursed diamond gear with purchase. Not purchasing yet. Sorry, I will. I like this. I saw Owl did this in her library. That you could put them on trapdoors. I didn't even know that.
Oh yeah, I've done that in a couple. It saves you a lot of space.
I haven't done it. It's a great idea, and I thought it was brilliant.
I think it was probably Owl I learned it from, though.
Probably. It was like a library ladder. It was perfect.
Yeah.
I love it so much. I'm totally stealing that library. Totally copying. Let's see. Over here. This is a cute little house.
Nice.
This one has a golden apple in the window. Silver Starlight Sweet Treats. Hello, sir. Or Steph. Hello, ma'am. they are out of golden apples and golden carrot.
Must be work in progress. Very cool build. I think we may have pretty much seen most of the north at this point.
Looked like I didn't go in the turtle yet. I still haven't come to one with a charged creature.
That is back over.
This one has a turtle. Oh, so cute. All the coral things.
Yep.
Very fun. Very dry. And a little aquarium too. Good job. Well
Yeah.
done. Nice. And then like their first diamond that they made on the wall, like you do in a store. So cute.
So over this way for the. Okay. Yep.
Oh, it was this pink and black one, blackstone and bits. All blackstone. Ah, the man of the house returns. And will want dinner. Let's see. What's this? Drax. My favorite shop.
Oh, interesting.
Ooh, that's got a lot of treasury looking things. Oh, a diamond for 64 golden carats. And all the wool colors. And all the wood, including nether woods. Oh. Diamond to stack. Diamond for a stack of iron is really good.
Yeah.
Okay, follow you.
This one's cute.
Daenerys anything shop.
Mostly cherry related stuff.
Oh my gosh, the Guardian one, that's great.
Isn't that amazing?
Yes. Amazing.
So this is a really cool idea. Because you can mix and match. It doesn't have to be like all the same, I guess. So it's 1 diamond for 32 concrete. So you buy the paper and switch it in for the concrete you bought.
I see, so that they know.
But there's not a whole lot of it at the moment.
Yeah, there's a few colors so far, but they'll catch up.
Of course.
And we've got that. Oh
We have
wow.
the ore
This is
shop,
cool. This looks amazing though.
doesn't it?
It really does. What's this called? Ores and Moors. Look at that. Records too. Music discs, I should say. Nice. Beautiful store. What a great idea. This is very nice.
Isn't it?
I love it. I really love it. So good. Good job. Good job, you. Oh, this is the scary one?
Yeah.
The cat.
This is the one that made me jump. But I love the
that.
idea of having the cat between the 2 creepers.
Yeah, so funny. Ooh, netherite upgrade smithing template. For 8 diamonds, that's basically cost.
Basically, yeah. Just get that and then copy it ad infinitum.
And he sells rockets. Okay, 4 per stack. And he sells rockets. Ooh, 2 per stack. And I always buy the one kind anyway. I never buy
Yeah.
the one. Cute store though. Look at the slime tree on the
Mm-hmm.
that is so cute. Very cute. Such clever people. Such clever people. Torches and campfires and lanterns. Oh my. Nice. We need to obviously mine for diamonds.
Yep.
Clearly, oh, this has got a phantom down here.
Oh, I didn't even see that one.
It's temporary storage. Diamond for a totem. Somebody's got a raid farm. 2 diamonds for a block of emerald. Okay. Oh, and the pink. Let's see, we didn't go in that. We didn't go in this one.
Oh, yeah.
Lemons deep slate.
Yeah, I'm recording, but I'll be done in a bit.
I think this might. Oh no, here's the shopkeeper. That cheap slate.
Yeah, that's perfect. Oh, that's so pretty with the lanterns floating up in the sky. Ooh, the amethyst on ice is cool looking.
Hmm.
I think this is just like a marker for this is the North Shopping District. Or does it seem to be a store?
I swum up the water, and yes, there does not seem to be a store here.
Yeah, I think it's just like, hi, this is the North Shopping District kind of thing.
How do I get back out of here?
The
There we go.
giant sniffer egg. Cute. Well done, everybody in the North section.
Yes.
Love
Sounds like you may need to go. Shall we head back home?
I do need to go. Let's go home and then we can come back next time and keep going.
Yeah.
We just do war.
Slash home.
I'll just do
Oh, if you didn't set home, then that won't work. But you should
I
be able to
did.
do slash back.
No, I
Okay.
did.
Okay.
I did.
Cool.
I'm gonna read my cute north, south, east, or west. Build whichever way you want. Stay within the border.
Sandstone walls and pop-ups in chat. One solo shop per player, one shared shop. Max of 3 shopkeepers between all your shops. Keep paths. You can extend paths to make more room for shops and build your walkway off them. Obviously, don't make laggy builds. No heavy redstone. Limit entities. This means item frames and chests. We will consider our neighbors. Brothers don't build too close without consent and don't build super tall. And it explains how the shopkeepers work.
Nice.
I should probably stick that in my backpack if I can.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that too.
Yep. There. Oh, you already grabbed the nether brick that I had been cooking?
I put it in the chest outside.
Okay, cool.
Cute. Fun. Okay. Let's see, so I do this. Put it in my backpack. Oh, here, I'm gonna put my saddle in, but I'll give you your
Oh, it's over
saddle.
here.
Here's your saddle.
Oh, thank you.
Your backpack doesn't have to stay on your hotbar. No, yeah.
Only it needs to be there to use it, but it can be elsewhere to just store it. Yeah.
Right. My cracked brick I'll put over here with this other stuff. Okay. Well, we made some progress.
We did.
Yay!
Hey. All right, well, have a wonderful evening.
We will have
And
fun
we will
dinner.
have to do this again sooner. Probably less than, what's it been, 2 months?
It's been a while, yeah.
Yeah.
We need to. Well, it's been a busy month.
It
October's
has.
been, yeah,
It,
has
it,
been a handful.
it really has. Very much so. Okay. Well,
Yeah. Okay. Then I will see you again next time. Bye.
alrighty. Bye.
Thanks for watching, guys.
All right, and I'm going to also say goodbye. Thank you very much for watching. Let me see who we can raid. And I have not fixed the end credit business, so I just turned it off. Okay, so. Who is up right now? That was from earlier. Let's see. So thank you to everyone who's been watching or chatting or lurking in whatever capacity you have been here. Thank you very much, and let's pop on over to visit Keyberg. She is playing Bedrock. And I think it's on her Forever World. Oh, she should be just ending? Oh, possibly. Let me look how long she's been up. Oh yeah, she's been up for almost 3 hours. Okay. Let's see. Oh, there's also Casual Carrot, who has been up for about as long as I have. And is currently on a break. How about Liara? Liara, captioner of the Hermitcraft Recap, has also been up for about 2 hours. Let me get past the ad to see. It looks like she's wrapping up. Griffin Prime will be next. I'm kind of going up in order of. Griffin's been up for 3.5 hours. Kim and Jax has been up for almost 4 hours. I'm gonna go with Liara, I think. Griffin goes for 6. Oh, wow. Okay, well then that's more of a sure thing that he'll be up for a while. So let's raid Griffin Prime. Thank you very much for the recommendation, Bonquisha. Thank you for modding. Not that anybody acted up, so no modding was needed, and I appreciate that as well. But I appreciate that you were here to help with various things. And yeah. Thank you to everyone who's been here, and until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.
Of your faith. If it's a faith, if it's a life-based faith, then dying would be contrary. And as she started to become more extreme in her rhetoric and beliefs, she started driving the other villagers away. To the point where there was some big breaking point where they basically said, okay, we're not coming over here anymore. You've clearly gone off the deep end. And at that point, she actually figured out a way to unnaturally extend her life. So what I love about that is I'm twisting, like, she had a certain religious belief, but I'm twisting that for her to have gone kind of the wrong direction with it. And it just adds lore to what I'm doing here. Welcome in, Raider. Sorry about that. I wanted to finish that thought. Nursing Geek, welcome, and it's nice to see you. Bunquisha,